Welcome back to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS. It's time for Owin's Field Report, sponsored by Les Schwab Tire Centers.
Real quickly, my field report from yesterday. The girls wanted to go out and go play on the Columbia. We have a place that we like to go, get on the beach, relax. Did plunk a wobbler with some floats for a little while. No bites, lots and lots of grass. But overall, everybody that I spoke with yesterday that was out in the zone that I was fishing, it was pretty dead. Now, that being said, I did talk to 2 boats out of the handful that did land a couple of fish. So it's like anything else. There's not a lot of salmon out there on the Columbia right now throughout the entirety, right? From Bonneville down to the, I'd say Warrior even, the river. It's sporadic at best. All we can really do is hope that these fish make a big push and that they somehow don't get plucked out of there before we have an opportunity to maybe catch one, right? You just got to go. It could be a very good week, though, with the weather change. So hopefully you can get out there and have some fun. Anyway, here's some photos that everybody sends in. I'm going to show you how you can do it in just a second. But we appreciate everyone that takes the time to show those or send those photos in. The Buoy 10 crew, Terry, thanks for sending it in. See, this is summertime fishing, right, everyone? We just talked with Richard, 100 boats out there on the Columbia. Hopefully things are going to start to turn around. We all love this stuff. Eli and Papa Ed. Mary, thanks for sending it in. It looks like it's chasing. Oh, yeah, that's a kokanee. That's a dandy, too. God, those are delicious. There you go. Nice chicken halibut. Charles, you can appreciate that photo, right? Halibut right there. That's from Damon Struble. Okay, Nomad Fishing. We talk with him here very often. Gets out there out of Newport, I believe. Here's a Longview Chinook. Not too far away from where Richard was. Nice Chinook. Thank you for sending that in. It is just nice to see some fish since I can't catch my own. Brian, that nice trout. Timothy Lake. Another underutilized location. Somebody actually asked about crawdads here the other day. Anyway, there's a lot of them. Fox 12 app, easy to find. Go to your app store, download it, and then you can, of course, follow along with Outdoor GPS and everything here, KPTV, KPDX, and then, of course, you can find where you can upload your video and photos. Ryan, are we getting many videos? We need more videos. We love showing videos. We love your photos. Don't get me wrong. But if you got some video that you can take that's good, you know, clean, friendly, send them over. We love to show those off, so don't be shy. And that's how you do it. Lots of reasons to do so. Don't forget, though, make sure you send an email to my good friend, Jason Hambley. We're going to get to that in a second. Keep those fish numbers up. Send an email to my buddy over there at Procure. This will help you catch more fish. All right, this is the prize pack that they're giving away right now. We're going to show that slide here in just a little bit if you need any help. But it's Jason at Procure, and have a chance to win that prize pack. All right, so taking a look at the numbers, and okay, everyone take a pause. I did not see this morning. I actually looked at the numbers. I thought that it was another 3,000 fish day. Am I looking at this wrong? No? Ryan, talk to me, buddy. Well, okay, all right, man. All right, I did not see this, so here we go. Please, do you have the 10-year average handy? Pop it up. I'm sorry, everyone. This is live television. It all happens as it's going, okay? The only live fishing and hunting television show that's ever existed on the planet that we're aware of, and this is what's going to happen. I apologize. I should have seen this. I thought that I did see it, but there's your spike. That's the first real spike. And we talked about this yesterday. Holy moly. Andy, cross your fingers. We have some luck tomorrow because I'm taking Andy Carson out tomorrow. Andy's Adventures. We're going to do some stuff for Good Day Oregon in the morning. That is impressive. I'm glad to see that. Thank you, Ryan. I'm glad that we did that. You can tell everyone that kind of took me back a second. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to Katie Suniga. I don't want to slow her down any more than we already have. Katie's going to have your updated weather report for this upcoming weekend. Like we talked about yesterday, Katie, looks like we got a little bit of rain coming, which is a darn good thing. Yes, you little brat over there giving me a hard time earlier. I heard you. I listened to the whole show. Think you can get away with that? You can't. I got ears. Okay, here we go. So beautiful shot. I picked this one because this is one of the only places I can actually find some sunshine this morning. Everything else pretty much looks like this with pretty low clouds this morning, which we were expecting. Now, if you're going to be out on the coast, you'll notice that it is going to be cooler
and mainly cloudy today. Temperatures hanging out in the 60s for the valley. Once those clouds clear out, it could give way to a day for us. Look at this, maybe actually get back into the 90s. We just have to get those clouds out, get back to that mainly sunny and unfortunately hazy day. Up in the Columbia Gorge, you'll notice temperatures potentially getting into those upper 90s in the Dalles. Another hot and hazy day, but we have switched wind directions. We're now back to a west wind, 15 to 20 miles per hour with gusts up to 30. So that's a bit stronger than we've seen. Up on the mountain, we're hazy and warm again today from upper 70s at Timberline down to the mid-80s and Welch's. And good news, no thunderstorms today in central and eastern Oregon. They are really getting pummeled with some smoke the next couple of days, so we didn't need any extra. As far as showers go, we start to see maybe a few sprinkles on Monday, but here we get into Tuesday. That's the best that we see, which really at this point is only giving us a small amount of measurable rain, but at least it could be measurable. And then as far as temperatures go, if we get that 90-degree day today, that will be 4 in a row. Cooler temperatures, partly chance for showers on Thursday. And then by the time we get to Friday, Saturday, we're looking at another summer-like day on Saturday, mid-80s and warm.
Looking forward to this. Now, yesterday you mentioned that not really a lot of rain Tuesday, Wednesday, but definitely a little bit that's coming in.
Yeah.
But then warms up a little bit. Hunting season starts right there. I'm super, super excited. Katie,
fall hunting season.
can you tell I'm excited? I'm excited for that. Thank you, Katie. We appreciate it. All right, we're going to cut to a quick break. When we come back, we're going to have Charles Lose, the ocean coach, here in the studio. We're going to line you up on an opportunity to become more confident and just a better captain overall. I don't care if you already have a captain's license. It's something that can help everyone. We'll be back with Charles in just a couple minutes.
Outdoor GPS is brought to you by P-Line, because we fish, by CCA Oregon, fish-focused, member-driven, and by Hawkins.